Your school, your news. We are LMTV, Linn-Mar Television. Winner of more than a dozen Metro and State Awards for broadcast excellence. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Wednesday, October 15th, 2008.
And here's a look at the stories making news on your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story. The Linn-Mar Special Olympians are celebrating weekend victories. Mrs. Halverson has that story.
On Friday, Linn-Mar's Special Olympic bowling team competed in our area competition. We had nine first-place finishers who have qualified to compete on November 22nd at the state meet in Des Moines. This year, Shauna Madrow was honored as the torch carrier for the Olympic Games. Now to introduce Linn-Mar's athletes. Jenny Gerlich, first place. Melissa Bauer, fifth place. Erica Lewis, second place. Kelsey Schultz, second place. Carol Malrick, fourth place. Zach Cross, first place. Emily Kearns, first place. Zach Richsky, second place. Tim Braff, first place. Rushton Scott, first place. Samantha Drips, second place. Carrie Hennessy, second place. Eric Garut, first place. Amanda Strohecker, first place. Brittany Klosterman, first place. Shauna Madrow, first place. Price Strunk, second place. Congratulations to all athletes for a job well done. Go Linn-Mar!
Congratulations to them. You've been asking, and now we have the answer. LMTV's Betsy has the big question. Betsy?
Thanks, Chrissy. And the question is, when will the contest speech season start? The official answer is Monday. There will be a kickoff meeting Monday after school in the Little Theater. All interested freshmen and upperclassmen should attend. Auditions for events will be announced as well. TV and radio teams should also be there. That's Monday after school in the Little Theater. Questions? See Mr. or Mrs. Fry. Chrissy, back to you.
Thanks, Betsy. Speaking of speech, the contest speech radio news team will be finalizing their scripts today after school in the Media Center. In other news, if you are taking AP English this year, you need to check your teacher's website for important information regarding the first day of class. This is very important. We will be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Good morning, Mrs. Shea. What can I do for you? Yes, we have that note delivered right away. Zach, urgent notice.
Honey Sue, we need you. Here's the game plan. Okay. Take this to Miss Boucher's room. Here's the main office. We're going to pass it to you. You got the ball right there. You're going to go down this hallway. Take it right at the four corners. Go straight past the library to Mrs. Boucher's room. Okay. It's the first door on the right. Take it to the hole and score. It's easy buckets.
Got it. Okay.
Here we go. Bring it in.
Go as hard as you can all the way to the hoop. Together on three. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Go.
Welcome back. The parade, the Powder Puff game, the coronation, those are just some of the fun memories of Homecoming 2008. Keep the memories alive. Buy a limited edition LMTV Homecoming DVD. They are just $5. Order yours today. See Mrs. Fry in room A107. Now, Alyssa takes a look at sports.
Thanks, Chrissy. On the scoreboard, last night in Dubuque, both the varsity and sophomores picked up wins. Varsity won 3-0, and the Softs won a tight one, 3-2. Softs clinched the conference championship and are undefeated in conference play. Congratulations, ladies. In addition, girls swimming pulled off a close victory against Decorah, 94-92. In other sports news, we're down to the final 2 football games of the regular season. LMTV Sports Director Nick Sawyer has a preview of tomorrow night's game in the LMTV Sports Minute.
Well, we all knew last week's game against Cedar Falls wasn't going to be easy, but our guys did play hard, but in the end, they came up just a bit short. Now, on the bright side, our next opponent, Cedar Rapids Jefferson, is about as evenly matched with our guys as any other team in the MVC. So taking a look at the standings at the end of Week 7, City High still reigns supreme at a perfect 7-0. Only 2 schools have just 1 loss. They are Wash and Cedar Falls. Prairie and Xavier have records of 5 wins and 2 losses. Kennedy and Hempstead are at 4-3, while Waterloo West, Waller, and our next opponent Jefferson have 3 wins and 4 losses. Our Lions stand alone at 2-5. Dubuque Senior celebrated their first win Friday night by defeating Waterloo East. They, along with Iowa City West, now remain winless at 0-7. Now our next game against Jefferson is a very important one if we want to make the playoffs. Everybody needs to be there at Kingston Stadium this Thursday night. With our fan support, our guys can pick up some real momentum that will help put us on a winning streak throughout the end of the season and right into the playoffs. I'm Nick Sawyer, LMTV Sports.
Thanks, Nick. Good luck tomorrow, guys. Anyone interested in ordering the official Nike Linn-Mar basketball gear, listen up. Contact any Linn-Mar basketball player or go to the athletic office for more information. That's Sports Chrissy, back to you.
In the news from the counselors, 2008 Linn-Mar grad and former LMTV anchor Jody Denk will be in the counseling office tomorrow morning at 10:30 to visit with anyone interested in Marquette University. Students preparing for the ACT can stop by the counseling office and pick up a sample test booklet. You can also look online at www.actstudent.org. See your counselor if you have questions. For more information on these stories, stop by the counselor's office or check out their website. Now, Tyler takes a look at your arts and clubs.
On the Linn-Mar club scene, the Soda Outdoor Movie Night is Friday night starting at 7. Go to the grassy knoll north of the gym behind the child development room. Come to 2 great movies and free soda. Math team meets today after school in room F157. There is an FCA meeting tomorrow morning at 7:45 in the Upper Commons. All are welcome. Linn-Mar Teenage Republicans will meet Friday morning at 8:15 in Mr. Heffley's room F154. Everyone is welcome to attend as well. FFA members, stop and see Mrs. Lemmer today. She needs to talk to you about paying club dues, the greenhouse courtyard cleanup project, the FFA convention, and the fundraising campaign. Robotics members should see Mr. Nematello about fundraising materials as soon as possible. Items will be delivered December 12th. And in news from Key Club, there is a meeting tomorrow morning at 8:15 in the Little Theater. If you cannot attend, see the Key Club table in the library. This is Ally Week. Help Linn-Mar a safer and a more welcoming school by being an ally. Sign the Ally Pledge card before school in the foyer to show your support. And here is today's gay history question. Who was Lawrence King and why was he in the news in February? Turn in your answer in the box in the Media Center for your chance at a prize of $50. Any student interested in traveling to Costa Rica this summer should see Mr. Hutchison in room G145 to get an information packet. The sign-up deadline is Friday. That's your club update. Chrissy, back to you.
Thanks, Tyler. Today on Channel 1, a preview of tonight's third and final presidential debate between John McCain and Barack Obama. That's today at 3, right here on LMTV. Now, Alyssa has your first look at today's lunch.
That's right, Chrissy. It's a Salisbury steak with the fresh baked hot roll, mashed potatoes and gravy, peach slices, and a Pride of Iowa cookie. The other lines will offer the hot dog bar, chef salads, pizza, or a la carte items. And of course, the food court opens up the pasta bar. That's lunch, Chrissy. Back to you.
Weatherman Alex Starr said it would be like this, and today we have rain. His LMTV forecast calls for rain throughout the day with a high of 53. Tonight, a chance of rain with an overnight low of 38, and tomorrow a sunny day with a high of 58. Well, that wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website.
From the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
And join us again tomorrow. Make it a great day, Linn-Mar.